Okay, I am recording July 20th, 2022. The time now is midnight. Um, this is the time 0021. And the reason I'm showing this because they are flashes. I was seeing like a flash of light on this wall. Every once in a while you see a flash of light. And this is right here showing some type of darkness. This is some kind of dark energy or something. You see how foggy it looks out there? It's not foggy out there. That's coming from one of these lights. Could be this car, could be this van. You see the lights are on the cars and the vans. They have them on all night, and that's the energy coming over here. Uh, this light here, this light here. They just have all these lights, and it's not just these here too. Okay, you see this car here. This car been here since November of 2021. We moved here in November, and they brought this car here in November. And I'm gonna show how they're gonna come get this car. Evidently, something has been found out, which I'll get to that at the time, and I'll talk about it when it come down to it. You don't see that round circle out there. Ever since I showed the faces, you can still see there's something causing a reflection. But ever since we've been here, there's been a round circle right here and something over here. And you can see, I still see a face right there. It's still something right here. But you can see that round circle. It looked like it was like something cloudy. But you can see faces inside of it. But you can see faces over here too. There's still a face right here. That's a sign that they have us on a remote neural monitor. This is like a clown face right here. This look more like the Grinch that stole Christmas. And sometimes you can see faces in this yard. Right, there's something right there. I think that's where all that cloudy look comes from. Right here, right here, these faces. The first time I noticed it, the faces would change. They look like cartoon characters, but they would change right here. We had that same thing at the other house, but the face would be in the trees. Okay, so I'm going to move on from there to 151. Okay, this car right here is coming from that uh, back street to the right. That's why I was saying there'd be a lot of traffic going back there. But yet they have people watching us, and we do nothing. Nobody hardly come visit us. If they do, it's our family. I don't even hardly go nowhere. But there's a lot of traffic going down to the right. You can't make a left turn, only a right turn. A lot of traffic go down there. Except for the mail carrier. I never seen the mail truck go down there. Okay, I don't know. Hmm, I don't know what I got here on the 20th. I don't have anything. This can't be right. Let me see. It's 12. Then I know. 151. I don't know why my hand's just not steady. Okay, 151. No, 133. I got it wrong. 133. Okay, I think I see what I did now. This here, this guy here, he the one that be shining the lights over on our porch. Sometimes he be out there walking around with a light up in the sky. I be trying to figure out why is he doing that? Why is he trying to let someone know to come to this area or what? Because he'll just keep walking around the house holding the light up in the air. He set fires. I know he's gonna set a fire one of these nights. I don't know if it's this night here or not. Yeah, he's gonna start a fire at 3:53 in the morning. See, it look like a fire back there now in the backyard. You see light back there in the tree. That's him at the front door. Now this is at 1:33 in the morning. And 2:06. Still out there. Now you got this van door open. A lot of times he be attacking over here with that van door because he has something on the door. Okay, 3:36. Then it's 3:30. This time saying 3:36, and he out there shining lights, facing over here because this stuff goes straight through the windows. I walk in my room, all I can hear is that sound because all the energy is in my room. You see flashes of light on our porch. And at 3:53, there he's starting a fire. He's starting a fire often. Now he got a fire back in the backyard. Now he's putting it in the front yard. At least it's not right beside the highway. One night he had it right beside the highway and then he left. I said, why would he start a fire? It was right here, right beside the highway. Why would he do that and leave? And it wasn't in a can. It's like it's on the ground now. And there's the time right there. 3:54:39, 7:20, 20:22, 3:54:45. He out there setting the fire. Okay, 4:12. I'm trying to get my 412. No, he got, and this is 4/16/24. He got, see, something is not right with this man. Like on her car, like inside his van. They still looking foggy because they got something uh, pointed toward this camera. That's why you're getting that reflection. But look at there. That look like a face right there. Right here. They look like a said mouth. Because when they go in that remote neural monitoring, they go in as characters from what my understanding is. I don't fully understand remote neural monitoring, but I know when I see these faces. There's a light right there on my daughter's car. It shouldn't be there. There's some kind of light right there. Right there. Okay, the next thing I have is 4/22. Look there. Something is called Mr. Shine. And then you can see little flashes up in here. These lights shouldn't be in my daughter on my daughter's car. So that's coming from somewhere. Those lights right there. Where it's coming from, I don't know. Okay, now it's 6:54:29. 6. Okay, that's him coming from. Uh, Let me find where he left home. The only reason, like, I have to keep explaining to myself why I video these people, because they are patrolling the neighborhood, because some people went to them when we first moved here. There was a group of men in big trucks, and they went over to his house, and after that, they started walking. They wasn't, and I know they wasn't walking before that, because the first time I seen him walking, he just didn't make it back in the house. Okay, 6:04. He would just give out, and then he started walking in the backyard, which I do have that showing where he was walking in the backyard until he got his little pace up. There he go. He leaving at 6:04, 6:04:49. I think that what they do is walk on about an hour. Cause sometimes I can't get them, um, because I'll be skipping minutes. But a group of men, I mean, they really scared me really bad. Cause they came down here driving really fast. And when I went out in the backyard to get the dumpster, I heard them when they cranked up their cars. So evidently they was on the street coming into this area, and they came down here. There was 3 trucks, and 2 of the trucks parked right in front of the house, and the other truck, that's her right there. The other truck uh, went over here. The white truck went over to this house, and there was a I think it was black and blue. 2 different trucks, a black one and a blue one. One was smaller than the other 2, and they parked right in front of the house. And so I came in the house and got my phone and set it up in the window, and I videoed them so I can get proof that these people, what they did, and they stayed out there a good while. And after that, that's when I started seeing them walking. And the first time I seen him walking, I was in the window looking at him. I actually was looking at him with my eyes, and he got up to the porch. He didn't even get on the porch. He was on that top step, and he just bent over. So I watched him because I got concerned about him. I said, "Why he don't walk too far?" I didn't put it at that time. I didn't put that they were patrolling until they kept doing it every day. And see, that's the same thing they did at the second house we lived in. Now, the first house, they didn't start patrolling and cars riding by until I wrote to the church. I wrote to about 6 or 7 churches here in Fayetteville, and that was a big mistake. 'Cause I was trying to tell them what I was going through, because I was being attacked by something I couldn't see, and so we ended up moving to the second house, and all the cars started passing by the house, and the people that were giving us problems, I started seeing them passing by the house. I recognized their cars. Okay, 6:55. And there he go. Sometimes I have problems uh, getting him for some reason. And sometimes it be the older lady, or sometimes be stick man. But right now, I'm just trying to. Okay, 7. There she go. Her and her little partner. And then she goes like on within the next hour, and then um, and then she coming back. It is time 7:15 when she's coming back. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get to 7:19. There you go. Okay. This the man I call Stick Man. Him and his sister, they walk with sticks. I'm saying this his sister because they look alike to me. She just lighter than him. But this is the day I think the older lady that I just showed was telling everybody that I'm videoing them. That the cameras up. So evidently someone told them. So somebody is watching my videos that's know what neighborhood I'm in. But in order for them, it have to be someone that's on my uh, Facebook, because my Facebook name is different than my YouTube. But when I post a video from YouTube on my Facebook, it takes them back to my YouTube. Cause people don't know this name. People don't know my name is this name right here that I got on YouTube. People that know me don't know me by this name. So click on my when they click on my videos, it take them to YouTube under this name. This is one of my middle names. And see there she's stopping them. There she is right there. And I watch the woman, she'll come and looking right over here. Cause she's telling them that I'm videoing. Because someone that is on my Facebook is a gangster and letting them know that I'm videoing. And if they can video us, if they can monitor us, we can monitor them. And that's what I'm gonna continue monitoring them. Now watch what she do. Look at her. Yeah, honey, I'm videoing you. Yes, I am. You and everybody that come by here. They ain't just I put it on for our safety. And so now she's gonna contact. She's gonna contact this lady over here, and they're gonna meet right here. I knew it was something when I first saw that. I didn't. I thought maybe she was talking about something shameful or whatever. Um, but they still might be, because this is what the police is telling them, some shameful stuff that they feel they got a right to judge me and condemn me and kill me. Now she's not gonna come back, but he's gonna come back again. And I'm gonna continue videoing because they're not gonna stop patrolling. They're not gonna stop attacking me. They haven't so far. They haven't stopped. That food truck still going. It's even going even more now. And I'm still videoing the sound on the video that uh, I'm videoing the sound of the food truck. You have to use a headphone in order to really hear it. But once you put a headphone on, you can hear it really good. So I don't know why, as loud as it is, I don't know why you can't. it won't pick it up where you don't have to have the headphones on. Because even here in my bedroom, I can hear it. And I think there's something in the walls that make me where I can hear it so well in my bedroom. Because I hear more in the bedroom than I do back there in the living room. And he be having it on like 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let me see what I had. Okay, 8:12. See, there she is walking. Wait a minute. She must have walked twice. Cause I got her at 7:10. That's 7:40. So she must have went down there 2 times. I didn't even look. I didn't even have that on here. I got 8:12. See, I didn't even see her do that right there. I got. Uh, I was trying to go to 8:12, but she walked twice that morning. See, that's that woman right there, and she meeting her right here. That's why I said I'll be there. My handlers. Well, actually, more than one is the handler. Cause I think the man down to the right, down that street, he's hiring people. That young couple, they got people because people kept going over there. I haven't seen them actually recruiting anybody, but the man, this woman right here, husband, I think he's recruiting people, and the guy down the street, I believe he's recruiting people. And in the back there, there'd be different cars back there behind us. There'd be a lot of different people back there. See how they turned the bike? See, she real messy. That old lady right there. So y'all want to do stuff. They want to do stuff to people, but they don't want nobody to know what they do because they try to pretend they're good people, but they're not good. Anybody that'll be a gang stalker, there's no good in them. Because they'll do anything for money. Or do anything for money. Because even though if they just patrolling, I wouldn't even do that. They couldn't pay me to do that. Because I know it's against somebody else mentality. Because they know me, I'm quite sure they may not be telling them exactly what they're doing, but if I have common sense enough to know if these people doing what y'all say they doing, if it's bad, why come they in the neighborhood? Why come y'all not doing y'all job? I'm not gonna do it for you, even if they pay me, because I know I have to stand before God. I already, God done forgave me for a lot. And I'm trying to walk right. I'm trying to get my life right with God. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to let man influence me to do something that God is going to, I got to keep going before God. Not especially, we're making a choice. When people gang stop people, they're making a choice to do this. You made a choice. You're making a choice to make somebody else's life miserable. When you go on a date with a man, you don't know this man got something corrupt in his mind because you just going on a date and just wanting to talk, have somebody to talk to. At least that is with me. But you don't know this man is planning to do something to hurt you and defame your name, defame your character. And even women, it's not just men, women doing it too. Honeypots. They hiring people to do this stuff. And then they want to use that same thing that they're hiring people to do to bring shame in your life. That's just how evil gang stalkers are. You have to let this count up to where it's going. So what I'm about to do is start deleting people from my Facebook, which I was thinking about just deleting Facebook because I only use Facebook just to, talk about gang stalking and down and seeing videos about what's going on in the world. There he go, his sister didn't come back with him. So he gonna go down there and turn around and come back and wait till he come back in front of the house. Then I'll go to my next one. And I don't even like having to do this, but I'm trying to show what these people they won't stop at nothing. They have people follow you in the grocery stores, to your doctor office, visits to the hospital or home. They just won't stop. If you take a trip out of town, they there. Now look at that right there. There's something being shot over here. That's coming from that man red truck right there. So he over there doing something, shining over here, sending signals over here. He go to the back street, that street behind us. Okay, 11:29. Normally he don't go in the house. So I think they found some information out because they came and got this car. This car been sitting. First it was sitting over here. Then they moved it over here. I don't know if somebody was over there messing with the house or what, because his son started going around the house, and they had a guy to cut down some of the limbs. But if anyone was messing with the house, it should want us. They better look somewhere else because they want us. So he stayed over there a long time. See, it's 12:01. Okay, 12:11. Still there. See, he went in the house, but he left that light on his car. See, that's what he do. He come over just so he can shine the light. Sometimes they just blink, 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 blink. But he went in the house and left the light on. One light. So he done moved up to the front some. They must have paid these people really a good amount of money to get them to do this stuff that they do. And then they try to keep us where we can't try to destroy our finances, our health. It's 12:10. He got it. What time? 11:29. Now it's 12:10, 19. They must have good batteries on these cars, because they just leave the lights on. Now he just sitting there like that with the light. They see they do that mess because they know them lights, what that stuff do. Okay. No, I don't have nothing between the 12th and the 16th. 16:26. Mm, okay. The van is going down to the right. And okay, that lady there's going. This is the woman that's getting their house over there. Another game stocking station there. I guess they don't have enough game stocking stations, but they got to completely surround you totally. Now they got all these houses, every single house on this street of game stockers. So their house there was burnt, so she got to spend money to fix up the house just so she can game stock us. But I hope by the time they finish doing all that, we'll be moved out of this hellhole. Mm. And she on this side. What's that? Chili? Chili something? Chili Willy? That's a food truck. Hey, don't nobody around here just be out to buy no food. I know I ain't buying no food off none of them trucks. No ice cream, no nothing. He's coming home. She's gonna be talking to. I guess she's gonna tell them about the meeting because I do believe they had a meeting that night. See, like I can feel it when they having those meetings, and it normally be right because I can see new people coming and the activity get more. See, they know who's all involved. They because they be all gonna be at the same meetings. They probably coming from down there to the right. Like I said, there be young people coming from down there. All kind of people come from down there. And why he had them young people coming from down there, you tell me. All time of morning, early morning, someone be coming by here walking. And they don't live down there. I try to put more than one day on one video, but I'm not gonna do it because I got to do the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd. But this is kind of tiresome to me. It tires me out. This is That's that person that just came but past them two girls. See where she going? Down there, all the way down. Going back down to the right. Somebody asked me, were they prostituting and selling drugs? I told them, I don't know. I ain't never been down there. I don't know what they doing down there. I think they he's recruiting gang stalkers. That's what I believe. Because when they come past here, I didn't see them two, but I didn't, with the other people I've seen them there, I always look at their cell phones. But I hadn't even seen them until just now. And see, they walk past here and then going back. I might go ahead and do. No, I'm not gonna do 21 on this video. And even though they're not that much as this one here on July the 21st, but I'm not gonna put it on this video. So it won't be so long. But I still got some more to look at. I'm almost finished though. I'm gonna go here. Cause she getting ready to go anyway. 21, 25. Okay, it's nighttime. You know, I was looking at this here because of the reflection and lights on the trash bin that's coming from over here. But I didn't know. I had 1728 back in the daytime. Oh, she's still over there. 1730 top. Okay, I already showed that, so I don't have to show that no more. So I am going to close out this video. I was trying to go ahead and do them before they take it off. I may do another one later on, but right now I'm not. Cause it takes so long. It's kind of irritating.